Hello everyone, welcome to Frameworld Educational Hub. Myself Aishwarya Saxena, and in the series of BlueJ, in the last program we have seen swapping using third variable. In this particular video, I am going to tell that how you can perform swapping without using third variable. So I am just taking the program swapping 2, and here I will tell that how you can interchange the values of two variables without using a third variable. I'm just writing the question. If you have not watched the previous lectures, so I recommend you to please watch the previous lectures so it would be easier for you to understand the concepts. Write a program to input two numbers and swap their values without using third variable. So basically this is our question. So write a program to input two numbers and swap their values without using third variable. That is the program of swapping. Okay. So here first of all, as we have to input two numbers, so I'm just going to import scanner class, import java.util.scanner. Then I'm taking class swapping2. Okay, the name of the class and the name of the file always remains the same. It's necessary. Okay, then I'm taking public static void main. So this is the main function, string args. Okay, after that it's necessary to create the object of a scanner class. Until and unless we create the object of a scanner class, we cannot access the methods which are there, which are in the scanner class. Those methods we cannot access, so it is necessary to create object. So we have created the object of a scanner class. Now we have to input two numbers. So system.out.println, enter two numbers. Then suppose I am taking integer a equals to, we can just check the variables here also. We can declare that directly. ob dot next int, then integer b equals to ob dot next int. So two variables we have to take. We do not have to take the third variable only. So that is not required here. And here we will just print first of all the values without before swapping. So I'm just taking system.out.println value of a before swapping. First of all, we will just print the values of a and b before swapping. So value of b before swapping. Then we will perform the formula. So let's see that what could be done here. I'm just here on the notepad now. So swapping, as I have already told you, that the meaning of swapping is interchanging the values. So suppose I was having a equals to 10 or a equals to 12, b equals to 15. Now this was at the time of input. So at the time of output, what we need a equals to 15 and b equals to 12. So this is the basic requirement when we are basically about to swap the values. That means we are going to interchange the values. So if we are okay, so I was just about to tell you the formula now. So let's see that if we are not using the third variable, then how we can swap the values. I am taking this formula and I will just explain it also. And a equals to a minus b. Let's try with some values. So suppose we have already taken these values and we have to perform the swapping with the help of these values. So here I have taken this double slash means comment. Okay, so here I am taking a equals to a plus b. So a plus b is 12 plus 15. So what it would be? It would be 27. So now the latest value of a is 27. Then b equals to a minus b. The latest value of, like I should write it here like this. Suppose 12 plus 15 equals to a equals to 27. Okay, this is basically the sum which we are doing. And now b, like a is 27 now, a minus b, and b is 15, is still 15. So now what will happen? B would be 12. Now the value of v will be 12. Now what I am going to do, like we are having the latest value of a and b, that is 27 and 12. Now a equals to a, that is 27, minus b, that is 12. So what would be the value of a now? So a will be 15 now. So you can see that the latest value of a and b is what we needed. Like you can see a equals to 15 and b equals to 12 is the latest value of a and b, and now the variables value are swapped. So this formula we are going to perform, and with the help of this formula we will swap the values without using any third variable. So coming here and just going to apply the formula, a equals to a plus b. Okay, a equals to a plus b, then b equals to, let's just take it like this, b equals to a minus b, and then a equals to, a equals to a minus b. This was the formula we have taken. So now let's print the values after swapping. So let's print the values after swapping. Value of a after swapping, value of b after swapping. Okay, so this we have done. Now let's try to run it. Okay, this is the complete program, you can see. Okay, now I'm just going to compile it. You can see there is no syntax error, no compilation error. Now I'm just going to run this program, and here it's asking to enter two numbers. Suppose 45 and 56 I have entered. Now you can see the value of a before swapping is 45, the value of b before swapping is 56, and after swapping the value of a has become 56 and value of b has become 45. So it is correct. So values are swapped properly. So this is the program which is working properly, and here we have not used any third variable. So this swapping program, you can just see the code once again, and this program we have created without using any third variable. So I hope you have liked this video. Just press the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel if you are new. See you in the next lecture. Further we will start with the control statements. Stay tuned.